Hi guys, welcome to Back Garden Bushcraft's summer adventure to the Forest of Dean and the Wye Valley. I'm with my dad and we're camping, canoeing, hiking for 3 days, so I hope you'll enjoy this video. That looks to me like a wild boar track. Okay, so it rained quite heavily the last few days, so everything's very damp, but I'm going to take some of this. It's punkwood. As you can see, I can just rip it apart. This is almost past being normal punkwood. This is just so spongy that you can just pull bits off, but it should work as a coal extender and a tinder, so that's good. Take a little bit. This bit's better actually. I'll just take a tiny bit. To update you on our progress, we're making pretty good time now. It's very flat, very easy. We're actually on a nice road here, which I think is for the industry that's around here. We've been past the brickworks, but we're back in the woods now, and it is gorgeous. Absolutely loving the Forest of Dean so far. We've done about 3, maybe 4 miles so far, and we're going to start looking for somewhere to have lunch in a minute, and looking forward to that, so I'll bring you back in a minute. Well, time to sit down and have some lunch. So we're going to get some food and some water, because we haven't actually stopped really except for to film. So very thirsty. So get some water and some food in, then we carry on with the hike. cheese crackers, cheese, salami, and if we're still hungry, beef jerky. Yeah, I think it's good. Right, you can get the tent up. Okay, this is Dad's first attempt at making feather sticks to help me get the fire going. He's doing a pretty dang good job. And having a blast as well. Right, so before I can have a coffee, I need to make a pot hanger. So I'm going to delim this, work out what I need. Good. Blinded by the smoke for a second. Great, Tom. That's all good. Drinking from a self-carved kooksa is something special. Cheers.
Cheers. I'll turn that around in a minute. It's getting nice, that pan.
Only problem with it
It's
is it only contains about a third of a cup. Thank you. Okay guys, the main event. Rump steak on the coals. I'm just going to spread the coals a little bit, get a nice little cooking area there. Okay, so I have a spice mix with me, which I've made up. It's delicious. Just put that.
Yeah, we're cooking. that burn.
Okay, the resin we collected definitely works. I tried it before, but some of it was too covered in moss for it to actually catch. But when I just found a bit that wasn't, and put it on the end of that stick, you saw the result. It's like a giant match. Brilliant. Great natural resource. And it also helped me get the fire going, because I put the saturated bark that I'd collected all the resin in yesterday onto the flame of the tinder bundle once I blew it to flame. And now we got a coffee on, so it's all go this morning. Slept fairly well. I didn't actually get that much sleep, but the sleep I had was good. I was a little cold. The hammock and everything was very comfortable. Tarp worked great. I love to be able to see the woods while I'm sleeping. But yeah, I was slightly chilly, especially in the early morning. So I'm going to wrap up a bit warmer tonight. Hopefully get an even better night's sleep. Nice coffee to start the day. It's a lovely cook, lovely coffee. It doesn't hold very much. Okay. Hi guys, so day 2 of our trip. We're now doing an 11-mile canoe trip in the Canadian canoes down the Wye Valley. It is amazing. The River Wye is gorgeous and the weather's a bit iffy, but it doesn't matter, we're just having a great time. The trip has been so varied so far. We've done bushcrafting, did a 9-mile hike yesterday, which was really great in the Forest of Dean, and we got another 7-miler planned for tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video and are enjoying it so far. I'll bring you back in a minute.
guys, it's our last day of the trip. Unfortunately I couldn't film last night. It was simply too wet, too windy, and filming was just going to ruin my camera. So unfortunately I couldn't film the evening, but it was terrible weather and we were soaked from the kayaking anyway. So we just were basically drying out clothes all evening and then cooked a nice meal, had that by the fire and went to bed. Wrapping up in as many layers as we could get hold of because it was very cold, but I slept brilliantly last night actually, all things considered. Slept like a log, just woke up now, it's about 8:30 I think. Got waterproofs on so I'm expecting it to rain. The ground is absolutely saturated. We're going to get a fire going in a minute and cook up some beans in the billy can, do some eggs hopefully, and get a nice coffee. A lot of the wood got wet yesterday. Most of it is salvageable. Yeah, the weather was very changeable yesterday, but it didn't stop us enjoying the day. It just meant that we were very wet and cold, especially when you factor in kayaks and rapids. They're not very strong rapids on the Y, but the weather was acting up a bit yesterday and we're both very new to canoeing, so we got quite wet. But it was brilliant, lovely exploring, as you probably saw in the video. Some of the sections of that river are absolutely beautiful, so I recommend it. If you're in the Y Valley, do the 11-mile canoe trip down it. It's very, very nice.
This breaking vow rests so near my tongue, anchor on the cloud. Shade upon the sun. You took my word for it, the vanishing of doubt. Time froze over. I must lead the way to this conclusion. I let you inherit these words I say.
Let's give this another shot.
See how death will bestow seclusion. The one you are looking for is hidden from you. In my absence now, relevant time will pass, and nothing else survives. See the evening rise, and take my word for it. Focus is beyond your vision. Will unfold my empty space. The time froze over. persecution. The one you are looking for is hidden from you. Do you remember when it didn't used to be so dark? When everything was possible. Still,
Tinder bundle was extremely damp, but it got going in the end. I tried last night in the rain and I just couldn't get it to make an ember. The wood that I was using was just saturated, so I thought I'd make a new set when I woke up. And yeah, this set worked out a lot better, so time for some breakfast.
gone so long, stepped out of the woods. Well, I was misunderstood, but in light of it all, well, I sit back and check their disguise. Their dark, shallow eyes got lost in the haze of the light. So I sit back and watch. I see all of them I soon appear. I long for the words, from this place I'll disappear. Strive to deviate from the norm, but collectively swarm to be all the same. Well, to alter image, prosthetics swarm. Their primed plastic forms melt in the heat of the light. So I step to the light. I see all them I soon appear.